Does this Twitch channel still stream? Hello? Hello, VOD watchers. It's been a while. Actually, how long has it been? Will my... I don't even think Twitch will tell me because VODs expire after like, what, 2 weeks? Is it 2 weeks or a month? Maybe it's... No. Well, they're all gone. Okay, that's a little too loud for me. I guess I can check the VODs channel? YouTube.com. Oh, what is happening? Okay. youtube.com/@pvpcvods. Show me the money. Well, 4 weeks ago, but less than 1 month ago. So I guess like 28 days. It's basically been a month. Oh no, because even in the description, I'll actually say like, I put the date in the description. Streamed on the 10th of October. So it's literally been a month. Well, we're back. Okay, let's do the Discord ping. At stream chat is this thing on? Stream returns. GBL time. We grab the Twitch link. Okay. Now, where do we... Well, I usually have OBS on this screen, so I can have Twitch on the screen that's in front of me. Okay. Okay, I think we're all set up, because I already set the set counter down. I think we technically do have access to a 6th set. We probably won't do it, to be honest with you. I don't know how long the stream is going to go for, but we're just going to sort of vibe, basically. Because we're starting a little, I feel like a little later than the usual. But, oh yeah, definitely later than the usual. Why is my throat a little, we've got ladder. Yeah, so, I don't really, what is the new season? I don't even know. I don't know what's good. I know that Blade exists. How do I, what's Precious Paths, that's what it's called. Let me pull it up. We're so back. Let's go. Welcome in back, my man. Wait, it's not Grey League anymore? Oh, it's week 2. Oh, heck. I have to figure out Scroll Cup. At least it's not like Ultra League, Master League. Oh, man. Oh, that's kind of annoying, actually. I sort of thought that I'd get the chance to do some Great League, but apparently not. What the heck is Scroll Cup? What, it's got 3 typings on the graphic. It's going to be Water, Fighting, Dark. What was it last time? I have no idea. I wish someone made like a meta simplified for this thing. What the heck? Coming! Hi. Hope you're doing well. Been a while, I guess. I guess it was August that I last saw you. And there's no Perth Regional anymore. What the heck? Pokemon must be at or below 1500. Only Water, Fighting, Dark. Primarina is banned. Okay, what's a Scroll Cup team? Does Axon have a video? Wait. Oh wait, is today literally the first day? Have I missed Great League by 1 day? Yeah, I think I have. It literally was today. Right. So Axon does not have a video because he doesn't upload it until later. Evening. Welcome in, bruh. Welcome in, gamers. First time we're turning the Twitch channel on in a month. But we're back. The LAIC video is up, so you can watch that if you'd like. It's a shorty, like it's 24 minutes or something like that. But I like it. Oh, Rise would have one. Rise to Occasion. Like the Rise and Adequance graphic? Rise to Occasion. Come on, Rise. Show me the money. Kingdra Safe Swap is so good now. 9-1 run in Scroll Cup. Okay, he's running Tentacruel, Kingdra, Golisopod. Okay, can we do that? Do I have that? Tentacruel. Wade! Hi, Wade. Thank you. Welcome back. I'll see you this weekend, yeah? Like, we're still locked in? I assume you're, like, staying in Sydney. Yeah. Sick! Should be cool. I don't really know what my plan is yet, to be honest with you. Tentacruel has acid now. Oh. Wait, it's different movesets. Come on, internet. Load, please. Come on. Okay, Acid, Scald, Sludge Wave. Oh, am I gonna have to burn charge TMs? Oh, heck. Oh, heck. Oh, maybe we just go Acid Spray, huh? We will change the fast move, though. Tentacruel. Okay, Acid, Scald, Acid Spray. How many? What's the counts? I don't know the counts here. I have Wiggle Saturday morning, dinner Saturday night, but I'm free in the middle and all of Sunday. Got it. Okay. So we'll probably see like a Wade cameo during the day. And then we'll see. As if you didn't get enough of those from LAIC stops. LAIC was pretty busy, I feel. I don't know. I feel like I'm always so busy at those events. Like, it makes sense at the Oceanic ones because I'm like actually working. But LAIC I wasn't working. Stuff just kept happening. I'm just a busy guy, I guess. Kingdra. Dragon Breath. Swift Outrage. Wait, we're dropping Octazooka? Really? I guess. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. There we go. 1 TM. Yeah, I have 0 free spots on Go currently. I don't know when I'll clean. Oh, I was going to do a cleaning stream. Oh, do we pivot? Because I also don't really have much space. Do we pivot to a cleaning stream? I have 38 space. Oh, I could do it Friday. I could do it Friday night, I guess. I'm trying to allow my man's message. No, I meant charge TMs from stops. Yeah, no. I'm with you. I don't know what I said that made you think I didn't get you, but I get you. But yeah, why was my plus not going? Maybe it was. I don't know. Do we cleaning stream? And we just ditch DBL entirely? Maybe we do. Because we won't be doing one with Debbie, because Debbie, she hasn't left yet, but she's leaving tomorrow. But like, that means tomorrow. So like any cleaning stream will be solo anyway. I guess, you know what, let's start with cleaning stream. Cleaning stream for a bit, maybe? Okay, title changed. Sorry GBLers, apparently we're not GBLing. Turns out that I have to get ready for the for Safari Zone this weekend. Sydney Safari Zone is literally this weekend and I do not have space. So, alright, maybe I should put that in the title. Cleaning stream before Sydney Safari Zone. Well, that is going to confuse the people that watch the VODs channel, I guess, for the first 7 minutes of stream. Okay, let's start off with just the age 0. Oh, wait, let's 4-star check. 4-star check. Nada. Are there any shinies I don't know about? I haven't had the plus running, so there shouldn't be. I did get that Beware, though, which is pretty sick. Okay, let's start. Age 0 to 30. 909 Pokemon from the last month. And mostly, we can just bulk get rid of these suckers. Like, poo. Fearow could be good, so let's not instant transfer the Fearows. Alolan Ninetales is coming back into the fray a little bit. Inadequate's used regular, right? He didn't use Shadow. So let's just sit on that guy. Ditch the Monkeys, ditch this guy. We don't need the Galarian Rapidash. Is Ghastly real? Probably not. I guess it's Dynamax, so I'll just sit on it for the time being. Onix is... Oh, wait, Steelix is real. Although Shadow Steelix is sort of the preferred. Let's sit on that for a sec. Take the executes. Basically, at the first clean out, I just want to clear out everything that I can just like hard ignore. And I feel like Horsey I can ignore at the moment. Scyther I can ignore. These guys are all Gonskis. Lapras, I have a Kazooie Lapras. These aren't like special Eevee, right? They're just regular guys. I don't need more regular guys when it comes to Eevee. Can you tell that it took me a while to get the get the Jolteon? the Dynamax Eevee Evolve quest thingo for the collection challenge. I was doing that at LAIC actually. That one did actually show up on the broadcast when Leo came up and interrupted me during a Dynamax Eevee raid, and he was going to just give me a free pack basically, but I just ditched out and it did not go my way. I didn't include it in the LAIC video because I felt like I felt like I was bloating it with a lot of story. And like, I guess that's the point. But I just sort of took it out a little bit. Just gotta get a little organised for bed. I'll be back. Aye, Captain. We will still be here, I assume. Unless things go really, really, really wrong. But yeah, we should still be kicking. We've got a lot to clean out. I don't know, how many spaces do I need for a safari zone? Probably a lot, right? Oh, this guy's called Happy Gilmore because I caught it out the front of Happy Gilmore's grandma's house in Vancouver. Got my charger. Understandable. It is late. There's been a day of phone use in there. But yeah, I visited Happy Gilmore's grandma's house, which I didn't really like remember. So I have to rewatch. Well, I haven't seen the second one yet, so I'll probably rewatch the first one at a minimum, just so I can be like, hey, I was at that house. Dunsparce exists. And then, what the heck did I get unknowns at? Go Wild event? That would check out. Make space for my shiny Oricorios that your friends trade me. Yes, Debbie. Look, if I only get one, you can have it. As you are well aware, my care for shinies is not significant. So, it will bring you much more joy than it will bring me. Therefore, the utilitarian argument is that you can have it. All yours. Create the most joy in the world you can. I don't think I need mudkips. Poochyena. What is this? Oh, Obstagoon. It's been ages since Obstagoon was good. It's been so long. Why? What is the reason? Because you have some play in the fact that it has Night Slash to be able to hit Galarian Corsola, and presumably it'd also be decent into Cradilly. I guess Pangoro is just better. And you're double weak to fighting, whereas Pangoro is only single weak to fighting. And there's not that much. You just like hard wall the ghosts, which is just Galarian Corsola, or at least it was. And I guess Dusknoir can still hit you. I guess Dusknoir does Dynamic Punch, and that's kind of annoying. I don't know. I kind of thought that there's no inherent reason that Obstagoon would suck in my mind. But I don't know. We'll see. I assume that's a Mighty Gardevoir. Mighty Pokemon are pretty cool. I like them. I kind of wish I was able to catch more. I didn't really play the event, I guess. Like, I didn't really play any of Go Wild. I played locals. I got like 12 championship points during the Go Wild event. That's about all I did. That's a lot of Sableye. Holy smokers. 222 slots already. Holy smokes. Was I gonna like check these Sableye, or am I just gonna wing it? We have Sableye, right? Like, I don't necessarily need these guys. Because it was all in that super dust spotlight hour where it was like 1,000,000 times dust and then Sableye's already 1,000,000 dust. Let me just check what Sableyes we have. Sableye. Do I like have one set aside already? 1500 at 49.5. 1498 at level 50. I guess I was, you know what? Ba-da-ba-da-ba. 51 space. Thank you, Sableye. 10 XL candy, huh? Goon is bad at the moment because counter is bad. If it had Mud Shot or Shadow Claw, I could see it. Yeah, I guess that checks out. Annihilate is still usable. Like, oh, I guess it's not anymore. Let me see how that would work. It might be kind of wild. Oh, whoops. I meant to do number. I realized that I've now typed in 31 instead of just 30, so technically we're actually going to pick up a few more. But it's chill. We haven't really seemed to pick much up. Electric. Why has Manetric never been any good? I guess Electric is just kind of boring. It's kind of mid. There's always Ground. Ground has always been good. So it's like, well, are you really going to run just an Electric guy that can't really do much else? Nihilate is the only viable counter user because of its defensive typing as well as being able to boost. Yeah, I follow. We'll keep the Swablues because Altaria could actually be pretty useful this season. Basically, I just want to be a little bit cognizant of the fact that I am playing in Auckland in a month and a half. So it's kind of like, well, I do want to sit on some stuff. Like, I won't actually transfer those Boltoys because that really shot me in the foot in the lead up to LAIC because it was like, I don't have a good Claydol. I mean, it's in the video, but it was like, oh, and this Castform was caught at the Deadpool Road in Vancouver, where they have the big fight scene thingy. It was cool because it looked like it. Like I could see it. It was awesome. It was like, wow, this really is the road. Should have included like photos in the podcast or something. I'm pretty sure they're Mighty Absol, but they're not really useful to me, right? Like, what does a Mighty Absol do? Take up a mighty amount of space in my Pokemon storage? I think that's about it. White Chocolate! Gen 25, looking forward to meeting everyone. Yeah, it should be pretty cool. We still don't, they haven't publicly said the cap, which is pretty annoying. I'd like to know what we're getting ourselves into. I kind of assumed they would tell us once all of the waiting list stuff was done, but it seems like the wait list stuff isn't done. I don't really get what that's about, to be honest. Kind of confused just what's going on. But maybe we'll find out eventually. Because it is sort of 32 maybe? Yeah, that's sort of best guess, right? But hard to say. It would be nice if it was... we don't... Like, they're saying that we haven't hit cap. But it would be nice to know where that means our number is. I don't know. It's just a little bit weird. I guess we are going in with the assumption that you have to hit top 8 to get points, though. Like, that's just sort of the fair assumption. Heat ran. Oh, there must have been a raid during the Go Wild thing. Why am I keeping Mantike? I can get rid of Mantike. We don't need the monkeys. These guys are gone. Blitzel can go. You can all go. Darilba can go. Ordino can go. Timpole can... Wait, is that the Bellybolt guy? No, that's Seismitoad. Who's Bellybolt? Timpole. No. Who's the little electric fish guy? Who evolves into Bellybolt? I just keep thinking Timpole. Bellybolt. Is there a little... Is it Tim? No, Timpole is Seismitoad, isn't it? Who the heck is Bellybolt? Okay, Google. Evolves into Bellybolt. Tadbulb. Oh, it's Tadbulb. That checks out. This checks out. Why don't I leave Vanny sitting here? I must have had to evolve it for like the collection challenge or something. It sort of rings a bell. Scraggy? Not that important. Your mask might be important. Archon, probably not. Garbodor. Emolga, we can probably ditch these guys. I don't think they're going to be that good this season. Joltix are gone. Bitwix are gone. Shelman is gone. Mindfune are gone. Gold Payments are gone. Ponyard. Might sit on for a sec. Congrats on a second Twitch, baby. I don't know what that means yet. Also, I can safely watch a stream that isn't ZA with DLC and all that. Also, PS Sydney registration is complete. Congrats on regoing for Sydney. Also, yes, you are lucky in that I will not be able to spoil any ZA DLC. So you're all good to go. What's the congrats on a second Twitch baby thing? I don't know what that means. Congrats on a second Twitch baby. A second Twitch, comma, baby? But I don't have a second Twitch. Unless it's the Oceania VGC. I don't know. You mentioned Auckland is happening in about a month? Toronto is happening. Yeah, what time? What date is Toronto? Because I think it's the same weekend as... I feel like Ash Nash said he was competing in something on the same weekend. 16th to 18th-ish? Okay, I think the weekend after is Auckland, I think. So it must be something in Mexico, because like they wouldn't be 2 NA tournaments in one rip, right? Let me check the sketch. Control F Auckland. Is it not on the page? What am I looking at? Oh my gosh, they've changed the pages again. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, here we go. Auckland is the same weekend as Merida. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, we do. 18 months is 2 babies. Oh, I follow. Thank you, Okasi. I do appreciate it. I follow now. I'm a pretty cluey. I catch on to things pretty quick. Hi, Chris. Hi. Hope you're doing well. Good evening. Welcome. Yeah, we were going to do GBL today, and then I realized that with Sydney Safari Zone this weekend, I was so low on space that it was kind of crazy. So it's sort of like, let's ditch some things. Scatterbugs I will actually check separately because I want to have 1500s of all of them. For Bebes we keep for Zoe. Skiddo I'll actually hold on to for now. Spritzy will go to Debbie. Swirlix will go to Debbie. We can ditch the Inkays because Malamar ain't doing all that at the moment. Clauncher also bye. Dedenne. Do we sit on Dedenne? We'll get rid of it. Miss Brandy, I need to clean my bag so badly. Feel free to do it with us. This is just an opportunity. I'm not telling you you have to. But I am presenting the opportunity to clean that storage now. You can do it. What the heck does Peaky Vector? That's the 2-cannon one. Oh, I am. Let's go! Yeah, that's the 2-cannon one. Is that important? I feel like it might be important. I don't know. I'll sit on it. Young Goose with... Oh, whoops. Young Goose with ditch. Oh, I guess this cutie fly I also caught in front of Happy Gilmore's grandma's house. So that is also Happy Gilmore, and it is also going to stay here forever. I should probably Pokemon with a rare background. Oh, what would it have been? Was there a Comdet? You know what? I'm not even going to think about it. Just going to get rid of it. Because I do not really, if I really look into my soul, I don't really care. That's fine. Let's put a favorite on this Happy Gilmore guy. From the Cove! The DNA is bad now that Parabolic got nerfed. I could very possibly see Discharge making a slight rise because the defensive typing is insane. That's probably just cope. I think you couldn't cut. Look, everything can come back in an instant. Welcome back, Wade. Welcome. We can ditch the Stuffles. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I flexing my one and only boy being the shiny guy? Oh, whoops. I think it's cool. I don't like a lot of costume guys. I think this guy's kind of cool. He's a chill guy. Oranguru. Do we really need more? Steve out making the coop stink? Come on, no one can tell, right? Okay, there is actually an episode of G'day Battlers coming out like in the morning. Spoilers, we didn't do comments. Spoilers. We will do them in the actual Christmas episode. This is a bit of a bonus. that is sort of overdue. It's a bonus episode. Boewa? I don't know characters enough to know what it's a reference to. Boerua? Like Zoru? Super cute. It's awesome! Thomas, he got the cleaning stream siren. Welcome in. What are the IVs? Want to re-roll when you do our lucky? Oh yeah, the IVs are like trashola, so happy to redo it. I mean, like, I guess they're... I mean, it's raid, so it can't be that bad, but like, it's not an hundo, so like, I'd be down to re-roll. To be fair. Drink water, you silly Billy. Oh, Hawkaussie, he's redeemed a 1-minute ad, so that's... It will be done. It will be done! It's been clicked. I guess it gets sent out in the world eventually. It's loading for a long time, to be fair. But yeah, we didn't do comments. We had a guest. I don't know. I always feel like... it's rude to go through comments while someone else unrelated is kind of just sitting there dealing with it. We could have like recorded the comments separately. And maybe that's what we should have done. But I don't know. We didn't make that call at the time. It was also getting pretty late. It was like, you know, we finished recording the episode around like 10 p.m. Which is obviously, well, not obviously, it is past sort of my bedtime. So it's sort of like, well, maybe we leave them for another day because it's not going to be crazy long. Like, we will be recording another episode in December. So like, we'll get to it eventually. Plus, there's not a lot of championship series stuff going on. There's basically only one tournament that has happened after LAIC, and that will still be the case in a month. There are no championship series tournaments in December, which is kind of crazy. Kind of wild. Let's keep the Orangers. Hello, by the way. But yeah, I don't know. It's just sort of how things went. Wimpod, do I need to keep the Lysopods? Oh, tank 'em. Still undecided for NZ? Like you're registered for Go and still umming and ahhing about whether you actually attend or not? Like, have you booked flights at AL yet? Or are you still like, maybe? Yeah, okay. Fair enough. I mean, it's sort of just, I guess there's two questions to ask. Because there's I think we're in a similar boat where, like, you know, we enjoy competing. We're probably not winning, you know. Cost me like 800 to 1k. Yeah, it is a little spenny if I go on my own. Yeah. If Debbie and I thought about it, like, because Debbie and I are sharing a spot, and when Jummathy was like, oh, like, is anyone down to share accommodation? She was like, do we have room in ours? And then we checked what we booked, and we're like, oh, we definitely don't have room. It's a very small little guy. But like, and like, I'm not winning and no prizing. Yeah, no prizing is brutal as well. It's, I don't know, it's all, there's weird calls that have to be made. I don't know, it's a weird hobby where it's like, if you're not making a holiday out of it, actually, I want to IV check these now that I think about it. If you're not making a holiday out of it, it's harder to justify. We have a car someone can sleep in. I don't know if we trust the Auckland streets. I once lost a credit card there. RIP, my credit card. Like, if I did an insane run at making top 8. Yeah. Oh yeah, top 8 is like a crazy success, right? Like, it's like, holy smokes, how did this happen? This is awesome. Or just like, you know, a slightly lucky run or like all the rest of it. But yeah, which is kind of crazy. Seems tough. I mean, there might be no seeding, to be fair. So you might actually get a really easy run. It's possible. We are taking all of those guys. We can probably just this guy. And this guy. And Oink alone. Stupid Oink alone. Stormy, Gonski. Smoliv also gone. He's probably not important, right? I assume. Oh, and that's the end of our last 31 days. How much space did we get? Because we only had like 30. Oh my gosh, we claimed like 670 slots. Let's go, 670 cleared. Big W. This is awesome. Yeah, I don't think if I made it a holiday. Yeah, it checks out. I have a work trip booked in for NZ later next year, so I'd rather extend that and just skip the special event. I don't know. I also have a work trip to the US that should line up around Worlds 2027. Yo, that's awesome. That's so sick. But I'm kind of with you. Like, there's the part of me that is very like obviously I'm very Pokemon Championship Series focused, right? So I'm a little more inclined to throw my money away on these tournaments. But if I'm just talking to an average guy and he wants to compete in Go and he's not necessarily going to win it all, it is hard to tell that person to pay $1,000 to fly to this other country to, you know, like the risk is always to go O2. You could play Ric Flareon into, well, Rick isn't going. I don't know. You could play Go on 1001 into Fortois and just bomb. And it's like, oh. So it's sort of like, thank you, silly. Especially considering I'm not chasing points. Yeah. If you're pushing for qualification, then it would be like, well, obviously you should go because you kind of have to. But if you're not pushing points, it's hard. It is a lot harder to justify. I think it would be a reasonable decision to not go, but don't take that as me telling you not to go if you want to go. Like if it's worth the money to you, then absolutely. Like I consider it worth the money to go for me. I've made the call that it is worthwhile, but I think it is very reasonable to not make that same call. It's kind of again, it's a weird hobby. It's a very weird hobby. I don't know. What was I going to check? I feel like there was some easy target I was going to... I can get rid of these. Where can we go? Where can I go that is easy transfer fodder? There's a lot of Rookadies. And I was keeping Rookadies because Corviknight was like potentially, you know, important. But I have some different IV spreads. I can probably just ditch it. Do people want these? Like, are people still like going around going like, hey, can you trade me some Rookadies? I feel like I haven't heard anyone say that since it had the community day. You know what? I'm transferring. I'll still sit on other ones that I've sort of named for various reasons, I guess. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, I'll make a YouTube video out of my Auckland run, right? Even if I go O2, they'll make a video out of it. If I had to make a video out of it... Oh, Worlds. I was going to say, have I had to make a video out of O2 yet? Yes. But it was a fun video. I really like that video. I know I've said this before, but at you know, risk of repeating myself. Is it really a risk if I know that I'm repeating myself? I never rewatched my videos in the past because it was like, I don't know, I didn't like them that much. These new videos are actually rewatched sometimes. Like I watched what video did I watch? Was it the last one? No. I think I watched the first half of the How Bastion won its second tournament video. No, it was the Fiora video. I watched the first 15 minutes of the Fiora video like 2 days ago. I was like, oh, that's a good video. I like it. I'm really happy with my new videos. I know that if you look on the algorithm side on the back end, they are not doing as well as the videos in the past at all. But I like them more. I am also bleeding subscribers. I am bleeding subscribers. As soon as I post one of these new videos, it just goes negative straight away. It's like, oh no. Oh. It is very different content for sure, which is like, it makes sense. I mean, if I subscribed to someone for Meta Simplified videos and then they stopped making Meta Simplified videos and they started making like story time videos about championship series, I'd unsubscribe. So, Jay Frey, welcome in. Any channel that changes content styles has that to start with. Yeah, for sure. And like, I understand that. It's worth it as well. Like, I'm happily enough, I'm finding myself not caring too much about the subscriber number. I mean, it's been basically static for a year, at least, probably more. So it's sort of like, whatever. I like it though. If it resonates with you, that's all that matters. Yeah, I agree, classically. That's what I think. I think it's cool content. It's the sort of thing that I would love to watch more people make. Inadequance. If you haven't watched Inadequance's latest video about his Giratina run, it is such a good video. It's so awesome. That is the sort of video I want to see more people making. I mean, Inadequance is just like actually the GOAT. So it's hard to tell people to reach that because it's just like he's insane. He's probably the coolest person we have in the entire like Pokemon Go space. It's just crazy that a guy can like take that signature pick, run it so hard, get 3 championship wins, come second at Worlds. I mean, it's just ridiculous. So awesome. So awesome. And dressing up as Cyrus. It's such a good picture as well. Like, he says in the YouTube video, he's like, saying to Colin, like, hang on, I have to pose. Oh, it's so sick. Like, the fact that he can just do it is so awesome. Oh dear, but yeah, been a long time for enjoying it for sure. Welcome in, Visingo. Welcome in, gamers. Gosh, he's awesome. He is the guy that anyone would want to be, because it's so cool. Hope you're really cleaning your box this time. So Olympian! First of all, hi, long time, no see. Second of all, I've already cleared out like, how many slots was it? Like 700 something? Yeah, like 700 slots. It's pretty good. I mean, especially because originally this wasn't even going to be a cleaning stream. This was originally a GBL stream. I was like burning TMs and everything. And then it's like, oh, actually I need to do some cleaning for the Safari Zone. There's a few Pokemon I'm sitting on, like the Tandemaus, for example, that it's like, I want to maximize my chances of evolving it for the special guy, but I don't have enough candy to even like start doing that. So it's sort of like, whoa, what do we do there? It's also crazy hot. Oh, here's the Tadpole. I see I'm also a little bit candy limited on this guy. At the Rocks. The Rocks is a crazy suburb name, by the way. Raid, get rare candy, dump in? I don't know. I feel like there's other stuff that I'll end up needing candy for. So I kind of just sit on it for that. Like, I'm playing in Auckland. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still thinking about EUIC. I don't know if it might not happen. I think it's less likely than it was 2 weeks ago. It's not impossible though, but I do think it is less likely than it was. At this stage, that might move. Could move around. Oh, we do have a Dun Sparse. Oh, because we had a hundo. Fair enough. What's your point set? Wait, what was I just talking about? Was I talking about like... Oh, see, I don't think I'm qualifying for Worlds. Unless I do some South African shenanigan, I'm at 36 points. Like, I have 12, 12, 12. So it's sort of like... I don't know. I don't... Like, if I was going to EYC, it would not be to try and qualify for Worlds. I think... I'll put it this way. If I don't come top 8 at Auckland, I was going to say there's no universe that I try to qualify for Worlds, but technically I guess there's still the chance that South Africa shenanigans are on the table, so I guess I can't say that. If we put South Africa on the side, like say they don't announce a South African tournament this year, which is possible, there's like 0 chance that I'm going to qualify. Unless I win Auckland. But you never know, I guess. I don't know. I guess Poltergeists. There's that one that's like Sinistry. I'm feeling a little directionless, to be honest. So let's do that. 150. It's another 900 in here. Like, there's a lot of Pokemon, like, you know, the world's Pikachu that I'm kind of like, there are people that want those, but there's people that don't know. Pizza Burger, welcome in. Good to see you. Saying there's a chance? There is a chance. That's why, like, I can't say that it's literally impossible. And I haven't, like, you know, locked in that I'm, like, I haven't applied to go to Worlds as a creator yet. There's been no announcement about Worlds registering and stuff. It's crazy that they were going to open that in, like, September. Isn't that insane? That they were like, yep, registration open in September. And then they were like, never mind. And now it is December. And it's like, yeah. It's like, it was crazy in the first place that it was going to be open that early. Like, it was like, whoa, this is kind of wild. I don't even know if I want to go yet, was sort of like the vibe going around. So, like, I think it's the right call to not do it in September. It's just wild that they announced that it was going to be, and then it's been pushed back like months and months and months. And we still have no clue about when it's actually going to be. It's kind of wild. Again, I'm a fan of the outcome. I'm a fan of the end result. Actually, Wigglytuff is being used by people as well. We can get rid of these guys, though. I do like the side up on a ring. I wouldn't mind getting a hundo, I guess. That would be a sick hundo. Okay, if anyone going to Sydney Safari Zone has a lucky trade with me, I would love a Psyduck in a ring. Not shiny, just regular guy. I would love a hundo of this guy. He's awesome. I like him. Generally, I like the originals, and if I'm powering up a hundo for PvP, I would like the one in the ring. Could I run that in Auckland? Is it good in this meta? Is it possible? What is Psyduck sim? This is important. Listen up, guys. Hang on. Can I run Psyduck at Auckland? Let's see. Psyduck into the Great League meta. Multi-open meta. What's it recommending? Water Gun, Aqua Tail, Cross Chop. Aqua Tail is 12, 12, 11. Cross Chop is also 12, 12, 11. They're only 35 energy. That's pretty good. Water Gun is 3 energy per turn. Xena Headbutt is... Oh, it's just like straight worse. Okay. I guess Water Gun is the move. It has numerical wins. In the one shield, it beats Talonflame, Shadow Talonflame, Greninja, Bastiodon, Alolan Sandslash. That's the end of the list. That's not very good. I also think I've burned all of my XLs on this goon. Oh wait. Oh, he's literally one power up away from level 50 because of that like task to power up a certain number of things to level 50. So I kind of already powered up a side. Oh. Why am I poor? What the heck? Oh man. Sigh. Also, there's a challenge at 2 PM on Sunday I'm considering. Oh, TCG? Interesting. Someone clip this? What? Come on. There's nothing to clip here. Why am I poor? Intercut with South Africa, NAIC Worlds. What else did I go to? It's a shame the cup is in the morning. It is kind of unfortunate because it would take all day. It'd be the whole event. And what a good Psyduck impression. That's right. I've done better. I feel like I've done some crazy good ones actually, now that I think about it. I feel like they've been out there. I'm Candy Poor too. I don't believe you. Unless it's because you've been powering up all of your, like, you know, Psyducks et al. What else am I going to be sitting on a bunch of? 31 to 150. What if I just... Like, I have all these Pikachus. Like, I can just ditch these Togepi. I can ditch these Pikachu. The Marillistard for some reason. Candy in general. Yeah, look, I know you're not much of a grinder, bro, so I understand that. I evolve everything. That actually makes so much sense. Yeah, that tracks. Of course you do. Spinda. Lilleep we're sitting on because IVs mine aren't like awesome sauce, but I haven't needed IVs for a while. I haven't used it clearly since Worlds for like proper IV check stuff, I guess. I mean, I guess that's obvious because the only tournament I've done since Worlds where I've actually like checked IVs and stuff was LAIC, and obviously that was a very different meta. I guess we can ditch these guys. Bonsley, I still do want a hundo Bonsley. Is it Bonsley or Bonsly? Chat help. What's the portmanteauage? Like bonsai tree. That makes it sound like Bonsly. Because it's lying that it's a tree. Like pseudo woodo is like pseudo wood. So it's a Bonsly. It kind of tracks. I don't like it because I want it to be Bonsley. But I think Bonsly makes a lot of sense. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, Solosis. You're gone, Ski Tiger. Sorry, champion. You are out of here. Later, bozo. Get transferred, idiot. Bye. Oh no! Oh, I transferred one of the what's it even called? A Solosis with a rare background. Oh gosh. How am I ever gonna recover from this? Oh, not the rare background. Oh, yeah. Oh, is yapping more deleting? Alright. Yeah, what's that bonsai rendition? No! You guys know how much I love backgrounds. They're my favorite thing in Pokemon Go. It breaks my heart whenever there's a background that I can't get my hands on. Pumpkaboo we sort of have to go through with a fine-tooth comb later. More space available? I can't believe you would say such a thing. Yes, I can. You're a monster. I want Incineroars as well. So I'm sitting... Although these guys are definitely going to be too big for Incineroar. Cabrola. Applin, I guess I have to check later as well. Is Applin real? Is there anything that Applin turns into because it's actually... I don't have apples. Oh, apples are going to be the death of me. Can you still get all of the apples if you like sit next to a mossy law? Is that a thing? Like, could I still get all 3 of the apples? Sweet apples, tart apples, syrupy apples? Or am I cooked? Is it Jova for me? I'm hoping it's not Jova. We can put mossy laws down in Sydney, maybe? Oh yeah. We will see, I suppose. We will see. Then the Sinistes, because I still don't have a good one. I know that Anemo wants the Poltergeists, but I just have not got a good one, even though I like have all of these guys. I think I talked about it on Battle Cats, maybe, that I caught all of these Duraludon. I was at Disney World, and the quests came out to like do 3 Dynamax raids to get a Duraludon, and I did this many of them, and it was just because I thought that I could get Archelodon under 1500, so I could copy a Wolfie Perish Trap team for Pokemon Go. Mary, welcome in. Cool setup. Thanks. Hope you're doing well. I've never seen a name that is so blindingly like white in the chat, which is kind of wild. The caps lock white text is going crazy on my screen. I guess it's also night mode, so it just really stands out. Kind of wild. I know like the names like different colors on different people's streams, but like it is so... It's like turning on high beams on my screen. I like it actually. I've never seen it before. It's new to me. But yeah, I totally goofballed it. I didn't know. And then Archelodon isn't even in the game. So I can't even... Like, I can't get it. It's a total goof. Stupid Duraludon. Hate this guy. What a waste of Dynamax raids. Because I was fishing for one that would get to 1500. I don't even think I got one. If I did, I would have powered it up probably, to be fair. Where do you go? 1474. Let's not actually send the power up, hey? 1476. 1480. These all suck. Oh my gosh. 1488. That's our best somehow. 1496. Let's just type this in, huh? Duralido 1496. Where do you go? Yeah, 1504. Of course you do. What a loser. 1506. What a loser. You're going to go 1507. 1509. 1515. Okay, that's it. So are you ready for Sydney? I mean, I guess that's the point of the stream in some sense. Am I ready for Sydney? I guess. I don't know. Figure it out in the end. So glad they gave him an Evo. I don't like base Dura. Wait, they didn't come out at the same time? Was Duraludon like it came out first and then in a later gen they gave it an evolution? Because that checks out. That's a valid call. That's kind of wild. It was really just Duraludon? They just released him like that? Are we sure about this? What the heck? That's wilding. Yeah, like 2 gens later? Man, none of them existed. Like, they're both beyond my time, and so as far as I'm concerned, they live in the same amalgamation of the 500 Pokemon that I didn't know before Pokemon Go. Ping me during the weekend and I can come find you at Lucky Trade and actually meet. I mean, I guess I'll just be at Botanical Gardens, I assume, like the whole time. On the Saturday, at least. That is my guess. Well, I mean, I'll probably just follow people, to be honest. We'll squat up. I'm hoping... I know Bamboss sometimes does, like, one day he'll do it at the park and then one day he'll sort of do at Bondi. But, I don't know. No, it's 1.5 gens. I code on came in Indigo Disc. It's a term I've heard. I assume it's DLC. I don't know what it really means. I can drive to an edge of that. You had to travel the city for them EVs. Oh. I don't know how Safari Zone works. Has someone made a video talking about how it works? I mean, I remember watching Zoe's video. It was actually quite good for like... Zoe's video is very good for a foreigner coming to Sydney for Safari Zone. I think it's very well made for that purpose. But I kind of tuned out a little, if I'm being totes honest. It's the second Scarvive DLC. Gotcha. There will be stops around the city to go get stamps for EVs. But you only have to go to like 2 of them, right? Is that the thing? You sort of have to hit 2 of them? And pray for the weather to not be 40 degrees. We'll see. 8, I believe. You have to go to 8? Or there are 8. Because there's every stop is a chance. Oh, heck. Is there like a rally in each location? Because there's the different gameplay locations, right? And you don't... I think one of the things that Zoe said in her video is that if you live in that like far away location that would take you like, you know, hours to get to public transport wise, you could probably just play in that location. Or maybe you have to like hop over 1 to go to a second location. Yeah, those are the thingers. So the Royal Botanical Gardens is a section though. So far it looks like it'll top out at 30 and maybe rain. Look, top out at 30 is probably like one of the better case scenarios. I think we would take that. We'd take a 30 top. We'd take a little bit of rain to cool things off. Especially because that's generally going to mean there's going to be a little bit of cloud, which would be nice. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll definitely take it. Yo, Z-Dub! Hey, Josh, how's it going? Not too bad. We're chilling. We're chilling. I mean, we're back from LAIC. This is our first stream back since, well, it's been a month since I last streamed. We did not hit the 365 hours. Shock horror. But I hate working out in the middle of nowhere so much. I hate it so much. It takes out so much Pokemon time. Like, I get up early, I drive to the middle of nowhere, part 2, I work all day, I drive back, I just collapse exhausted in bed, and then sleep. And it's like, oh, when did the Pokemon happen? What the heck? C-Day was 41. I would not go outside. I don't go outside for C-Day when it's 25. Or 20 or 15 or 10 or 30 or anything in between. It's been 40 here. It's miserable. Oh yeah. What was today here actually? Temperature Newcastle. No shot. It was not 25 peak. There's just no way. Or is that like... There's just no way. Maybe it's just because I was in a warehouse. It was extra hot, I guess. Because I was so sweaty. Oh, well. Looking forward to Sydney Safari too. Should be good. Should be good. How middle of nowhere. Well, I'm not there now. I was there for 2 weeks. It's 5 hours east, 5 hours west of Canberra. Went in my new ride with good aircon. Yeah, checks out. I called it miserable Steve era when describing a rural trips to Vanessa. Miserable Steve era. Oh, yeah. The first one was much more miserable. The second one wasn't so bad. The first one was bad. It was bad. Like, I'm in the middle of nowhere and it sounded like Steve, so it's way worse. Yeah, it's very, yeah, not chill. At least, like, there's civilization where you live. If some variety. Yeah, you could have used that same amount of time to be done cleaning your box. Alas. Hi, girl. Is this LGBT friendly? Yeah. Welcome in, Dobby. Welcome in. Condoblin? Is that a place? At least you missed all the fires. I didn't even miss the fires. So there was so my hotel was attached to this like nature reserve. So like, well, the town was like basically next to a nature reserve. And there was a fire at the other end of the nature reserve that was like, okay, if this nature reserve, like if the fire goes, we're off. Like it's, you know, okay, we have to evacuate. And so like the guy who owns the woman that owns the hotel or owned the hotel, she sold it while we were there. The owners changed while we were there. The first owner was like sort of knocking on doors and being like, hey, like this thing gets any closer at all, we are evacuating and you probably should too. And we were like, right. Okay. Noted. Ended up, the fires ended up getting under control. Then when we were at the work site, there was a fire there was a fire a few hundred meters away. Like the smoke just started to rise and they were like, well, I reckon you guys should probably go home. And I was like, yeah, I guess so. And home is in back to the rural town an hour over. So we evacuate again. And then on our way driving home, we got stopped in traffic on the way home and we just had to sit there while the fireys dealt with a fire that was on the side of the road. And I was like, my gosh. It was that like main day when there were warnings everywhere about dry lightning, which this is a new concept to me. I don't know if you guys have heard of dry lightning. I had not heard of it before. Maybe I've heard the term dry lightning, but I didn't understand what it was. It is where like, it's an actual like thunderstorm, but the rain evaporates before it hits the ground. That's crazy. I just didn't know that existed. It's a new concept to me. I didn't know. I just was like, well, fires happen. I knew that bit. I just wasn't aware of the physical mechanism that some of those fires were being spawned in from. That's insane. That lightning would just go, fire. No water at all. Condo's not that bad. I was there this week. Good bakery. Fair enough. Well, let me Google condoblin. What the heck is a condoblin? Town in New South Wales. Well, I guessed that much. It's telling you that it's southwest of Dubbo. Scrolling out. Oh yeah, we were out further than that. Yeah, they still got a population of 3,000. Like, we were in a town with a population of a couple hundred and dropping. They're leaving. It's crazy how fast the population is like cratering. I met Peter Brock there. I don't know who that is. This is a hotel or a pub. It actually, well, this one was not a pub, but it was the same level of accommodation you would get from a pub. This one. Only because we couldn't get, the town only has one hotel that is a pub, and they were out. And so we had to stay at a town an hour. We had to stay in, we actually stayed in Temora for most of it this time, which is fine. Like, Temora's okay. I don't have a problem with Temora. I mean, like, I would prefer to be home. To be fair. Had to drive through fires in the past, not fun. Yeah. Are you done with being out in the country? There will be another trip. Not this year. For this calendar year, we're back home. I have no travel plans for 2025, which is nice. Bit hard to hear when you're facing away from the mic, at least for me. Oh yeah, fair enough. My bad. I delivered to someone with 50/100 and some with a few thousand. Oh yeah, people, yeah. Yeah, Temora's fine. Temora's got like, what? It's got an actual population, I think. Temora population. What is it, 11,000? Oh, 4,000. Oh, I was thinking of Leeton. Leeton has like 11,000. Last time we stayed in Leeton, yeah, it's 11,000. The thing about like Temora is, like, if you're a guy like me and you're staying in Temora for 2 weeks, there's only, like, I had chicken schnitzel and chips for dinner over and over and over and over. We went to 4 different locations that all served it, but that's all I was eating. It was like one night we got Chinese, and then one night we got Macca's. Tuesday I'm driving to Hobart? What an idiot. Does he not know there's an ocean there? Silly guy. There's not much variation if you can't cook yourself. Yeah. And there was not facilities to do so, unfortunately. Which one was the best snits? Easily the Temora Hotel. The Temora Hotel was the GOAT. That on Thursday, they had amazing chips. On Wednesday, we went on 2 different Wednesdays. They were like so bad and subpar. Whoever the chef was at the Temora Hotel on Thursday, my gosh, those chips are good. Holy smokers, especially when you compare them to the Wednesday chips. But yeah, they actually do have a Macca's, which is like crazy because the other towns certainly don't. So it was kind of handy, actually. The magic of the Spirit of Tasmania. It's impossible. There's a waterway. Unless he's going to drive through the hecking ocean. Who's going to tell this guy? Yeah, no, I was rating all the stencils, to be fair. The RSL, or the Ex-Services Club, was awful because the portion sizes were really small because, like, they're catering to old people. And they don't need portions as big. Yeah, they get a lot of traffic from Melbourne to Brisbane. Yeah, that's the thing that, like, you know, you saw all of the signs. They're like, Melbourne that way, Brisbane that way, Sydney that way. And it's all, like, sort of equidistant-ish. And it's like, oh, there you go. There you go. I don't know. the main reason that I don't like being out there is just because of how many hours. I mean, to be honest with you, it was really just the fact that it was like they were hard work days. It was standing out in the sun for 10 hours a day, and then it was an hour drive there and back every day. So it just cooked you. It was miserable, Steve era. That's why Dubbo is as big as it is. We're pretty much halfway. It checks out. You can kind of go either way. Hope they gave you a work ute. I mean, we had a work car. I mean, it was an SUV. Did the job, I guess. Extra driving, unfortunate. Yeah, it definitely didn't help. Even when I didn't have that drive in the past on the first trip, it was still pretty sucky because the days were so long as well. No way they're sending you out in an SUV. It's just a hire car, man. It's just what they give us. It's just what we get. I've always been like, can't we like fly to Canberra and cut off half the driving, or like fly to Wagga even? But to fly to Wagga, you have to like, you can't fly from Newcastle, or you have to like go Newcastle to Brisbane to Wagga, or Newcastle to, you can't even go Newcastle to Sydney Wagga. You have to go Newcastle Melbourne Wagga, I guess. And it's sort of like, well, by that time, hours wise, you should probably just drive. And it's like, but I don't want to. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of lame. But, and the reason we can't really fly to Canberra to at least cut half of it off is just because we have to carry a bunch of stuff. So like the first trip we really filled up, like the car was absolutely packed with just stuff we had to bring along. The second trip I tried to minimize it, and I did minimize it pretty well. And the idea was that like, okay, I feel like I'm enabling because I left some stuff at site, and it's like, okay, it's a little more possible that we could just fly this time, but I don't know how likely that is. It might still be cooked. And then you'd fly to Canberra, get a hire car, drive the rest. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the new year brings, I suppose. We haven't really done much cleaning in a while, have we? Cleaning stream part of this does not seem to have occurred very much. So we will reset, but first I will refill my water because I've only drunk one glass and it's been 67 minutes. So I will BRB. I'll be right back. Also, I don't know if you could see, but I am wearing my pajama shorts. Yeah, I just forgot my water because I also took the opportunity to go to the bathroom. I don't know, I find the one-off drive not that bad, but it's different for everyone. I mean, like, it's not like it was that bad, but I don't enjoy it. I'd rather not. I mean, I've been out there 3 times, and the first time I literally did the entire drive solo, which I wouldn't recommend. It's kind of unchill, actually. It's sort of not what I would recommend. Okay, so now we have to. Okay, what is it? It's 8:17. We still have a little bit of time. How do I find something to clean? That's sort of the question that I find myself stuck in. Is like, how do I find something easy? Whoop, I made a fun clip and made 30 spaces in my storage. I'll take it. And you know what? That's progress, my friend. That is progress. So we will take it. It's not a very scenic area. Yeah, actually on the way home, the guy I was in the car with was like, hey, do you want to like take an hour 20 detour and like go through the Blue Mountains? And we really considered it. It was like, ooh, we could. We would have had to detour like straight away from Tamora. So it was like we had to make the call pretty instant. And it was like, look, we kind of just want to get home as soon as we can. There's fires going on. It was on that drive that we ended up getting stopped by a fire. So I was like, I guess we miss it this time. 4 a.m. here's our sleepy time. Have a good day, gamer. Message you to streaming later for our respective tournaments. Sounds good, my friend. Sounds good. I look forward to it. Hopefully, I shouldn't be crazy. Will I be crazy busy? I don't know. I mean, work goes back on like the 6th. Oh, what if I have to go back to Whoop Whoop that early? Oh, I really don't want to. No, it can't happen. No, actually, it literally can't happen that week at least because the site is closed. The site is shut down. At least that week. Oh, gosh. Alright, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I'm considering whether I tell you, like, let you guys know about a bit that I'm sort of in the process of doing or not. Or if I save the reveal for later. I might save the reveal for later. It's a good bit. I like it. But I'll save it, I think. I'll keep it secret. Zip. I'm off, shoot a message this weekend so we can catch up. Sounds good, Wade. Looking forward. I'll see you in, what day is it today? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'll see you in like 2-3 days, somewhere in that ballpark. Thanks for hanging out. Look, this actually might be end of stream time. We got some pretty decent cleaning done. It was going to be a short stream anyway. Got some other stuff to get done, but I guess this was first stream back. Please look after him. Come on, what would I do? The Brazil trip was fine. Nothing even went wrong. We saw the Deadpool Road. Saw the Gilmore House. Checked out the Cove. Yeah, okay. Is anyone else even... Oh wait, are there drops? I remember I got a notification that was like new Go drops, something, but I don't know if they were like, is that happening? Or is that like old? Is that like for the Go Battle weekend? And it's like no longer a thing and it's just in my notifications to bug me. Is that what it is? Why am I thinking not loading? Hello? Luna? What the heck is Luna? Okay, my Twitch is just apparently like frying. Go Battle Weekend leftovers? Like it's still happening? Should I have been watching my own Twitch stream? Fresh drop for Pokemon Go detected 2 days ago. Pokemon Go. It is Go Battle Day drops. Watch for 45 minutes and claim the 2025 Go Battle Day. Oh. What the heck? Well, I should have been watching my own stream. I have goofed it apparently. My bad. My bad. I didn't know. That's just me. Oh well. Okay, well look, there's a stream that I've never heard of, Night Ninja 2627, that is currently streaming to 2 viewers. So we might raid over that way. It says they're battling, but I don't know if they have a mic or not, but wish them well all the same. So we'll raid over that way, send them some love, and yeah, thanks everyone for coming out. Short stream. I don't know when we stream again. We'll see. I guess we'll just play it by ear at this point, but good to see everyone. We got some cleaning done. Pretty good cleaning, to be honest, on the whole. But, yeah. Okay, bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now.